Judges ready? Music, please play when I say time. Time. Controlling variables is a key to get a consistent brewing result. Today, I will talk about 3 variables that have big impact in the brewing consistency. And those are channeling, agitation, and flow rate. First is channeling. It happens when the brew water bypass the coffee dripper without extracting the coffee. Every time we brew, we always find a different channeling condition. And it makes every brew will always have a different result. To reduce channeling, I use AeroPress, a flatbed coffee dripper, because with flatbed, all of the brew water need to pass through coffee particles before it drips out. And AeroPress is one of the most popular flatbed coffee dripper. I believe many brewers having fun play with AeroPress, including myself. So, I came up with an idea to upgrade my AeroPress. To control the agitation and flow rate, I worked with my friend, Scott Rao, to design a device that's specifically made for AeroPress, and I named it the percolation chamber. To help you understand about my device, I prepare a booklet in front of you. Then, I will put the device inside the AeroPress, just like this. This device is made of heat resistance and food grade materials. So, it will not affect any chemical reaction when I brew the coffee. And you can see here, I put an air breathing pipe that will allow air circulation and prevent stalling. This device is work as a shower screen that will disperse all of the brew water evenly in small droplets. With this setup, I can reduce agitation and maintain a uniform flow rate because there will be no turbulence when I pour the water. And the extraction will also change from immersion to percolation. So I will get better clarity in the flavor. I will not add pressure in my brewing method because it is difficult to control the consistency of manual pressure. And finally, with all of these controlled variables, I will get a consistent brewing result. Now, let's brew the coffee. I use 12 grams of coffee with medium fine grind size to 210 milliliter of water at 95 degrees Celsius in a single pour. My brew water have 90 ppm of mineral content with equal amount of magnesium and calcium to balance the acidity and sweetness. And my total brewing time will be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I use a fast flow rate paper filter. With this paper, I can increase the viscosity, so I will get a great mouthfeel for my coffee. And judges, this is where the percolation happens. The coffee bed is not soaked into the water, but it being extracted continuously with fresh water. As you can see, the brew water above the shower screen, it stays clear. And while the coffee is being extracted, I will explain about the tasting notes. Please flip the booklet. I prepare notes for you. Thank you. For aroma, it is medium intensity with notes of orange, grapes, and caramel. For the flavor, it is medium intensity all the way from hot to cold. And when it is hot, you will find orange and caramelized pineapple. When it is warm, you will find orange, grapes, and plum. When it is cold, you will find orange, grapes, and berries. For the aftertaste, when it is hot, it is short but sweet aftertaste like orange. When it is warm and cold, it is medium length, sweet aftertaste like lemon tea. And for the acidity, when the coffee is hot, it is medium intensity, bright like orange. And when it is warm and cold, it is medium plus intensity, bright like orange and berries. Then for the sweetness, when the coffee is hot, it is medium intensity, with fructose like orange, and sucrose like caramel. And the last is mouthfeel. All the way from hot to cold, this coffee has medium weight with juicy texture. And judges, to evaluate the aroma, please hold the server 5 times. Lift it up to your nose and smile. Judges, please enjoy. I'll be right back. Is it all good? May I take the server? Thank you. To evaluate the coffee, please drink directly from the cup, because the shape of this cup will give you the best experience when you taste the coffee, all the way from hot to cold. And judges, please wait until I finish my presentation. And last but not least, let's talk about the coffee. Today, my coffee is Kartika variety from Vinka Suprapto. Located at Leduk Village, East Java, planted at 950 meters above sea level, it is a low altitude for Arabica. But the farm has huge potential because of its organic condition. So, Pak Suprapto worked very hard to optimize those potential. He processed the coffee with anaerobic fermentation for 7 days in a cold, dark room to keep the microbes alive and produce organic acids. Then, it dried as natural, slowly for 30 days to develop the sweetness. After that, it roasted using Lacone Smart Coffee Roaster. With radiation technology, my coffee will have a bright acidity. It roasted 9 days ago with 9 minutes of total roasting time and 12% of DTR to optimize all the potential in this coffee. And judges, in this 10 minutes, I have shown you the simplicity of my brewing method. And I hope with my percolation chamber, everyone can achieve a consistent brewing result whenever they play with their AeroPress. Because I believe that a great cup of coffee can be made in a less stressful way. Judges, it is a pleasure for me to share my innovation. Please enjoy this lovely coffee. My name is Hangga, CEO of PT Lakonis Rasa Juara, and this is my time.